While I tell you electron gain enthalpy, you all must be remembering things taught to you in class 10. I will give you an example. Children, there were two types of enthalpies discussed in the periodic table chapter of class 10. One was ionization enthalpy. What was ionization enthalpy? If we look at sodium, then sodium losing one electron to form a cation, the minimum amount of energy required to remove the most valence electron from the outermost shell of sodium in order to form a cation is called ionization enthalpy. I will repeat myself. The minimum number of energy, the minimum amount of energy required by sodium or any other isolated gaseous atom in order to remove the most valence electron from its last shell to form a cation is called ionization enthalpy. That was one, which is indicated here. The next type of enthalpy that we studied was electron gain enthalpy. Chlorine. The minimum amount of energy required by chlorine to accept an electron in its outermost or valence shell and turn into an anion is called electron gain enthalpy. That means while chlorine is accepting an electron to form an anion, that minimum amount of energy is called electron gain enthalpy. What I am trying to explain to all of you is, if you are forming a compound of sodium chloride, then until and unless the ionization enthalpy of sodium and the electron gain enthalpy of chlorine is almost equal, you will not be able to bring the sodium cation and the chloride ion closer to form sodium chloride. That means the electron gain enthalpy of chlorine must be very, very similar to the ionization enthalpy of sodium. Only then sodium chloride compound will be formed. That is your first criteria.